English wine has really come on in the last few years, certainly in the last 10 to 15 years. It's shown the quality that we can produce decent wine in the UK here, and I think a lot of people, are now realising that and realising the potential to be able to produce good quality wine, especially the sparkling wine as well.
There's such good quality out there. I think that's the important thing now. I think we've really hit the jackpot for quality, certainly for sparkling wines.
I think English wine is different. It's fresh and it's crisp, so it's lighter and fresher to drink. But it also has a natural degree of acidity. Not overly acidic, but just a nice hint, which goes really, really well with food. So if you want a really good wine to go with food, English wine all the way is the best wine you can have.
Don't forget, lately there's been so much interest in local food and interest in provenance and food miles and things like that. And a lot of our seasonal produce goes so well with English wines.
I think first and foremost has to be that the quality has improved year on year. You can have all the logical reasons of it just being down the road and saving air miles or carbon miles and so on. You can have all that logic, but frankly, if the wine doesn't taste good, they're not going to go for it.
Wine was made here under the Romans and right the way up through to the Middle Ages. It did die out finally at the time of the Civil War when Oliver Cromwell banned alcohol. But now in the resurgence, we're realizing that we can do wine. It's only for historical reasons, not climate reasons, that we didn't have a wine industry.
Visit the vineyards, have a chance to taste. Local wine merchants, delicatessens, farm shops, they're all now, well, not all, of course, but many of them are now supporting English wines too. And of course, you're looking at some different styles of wine too. If you like sparkling wine, you've probably been reading about English sparkling wine. Go and buy a bottle of English sparkling wine instead of champagne. Give it to your friends blind and see what they say. So that's something nice to celebrate with. But English still white wines are light and crisp, aromatic, lovely and fruity. With summer coming on, it's a wonderful drink to have. And of course, we've got rosés and lovely light reds, which work so well with the seasonal produce that we've got. So online, go to the supermarkets, go to the wine merchants, independents and retailers and things like that, and restaurants too. Lots of English wines there.
I think there's a real learning about educating everybody on English wines and English wine varieties.